Welcome back to Real Surf Stories. The Bell's Easter Classic in Torquay, Victoria, Australia is not only one of surfing's most storied and iconic events, it is the longest running, having kicked off in 1962. There have been some classic swells that coincided with the event, like Super Sunday in 1965. But the most notorious of all of them was Big Saturday, April 18th, 1981. Storms in the southern Indian Ocean created deep low-pressure systems which tracked east across the Southern Ocean and combined with strong high pressure over Western Australia, creating consistent pumping swell straight into Victoria's surf coast. The result? A cranking 12 to 15 foot southwest swell for the ages, groomed to perfection by offshore winds. Contestants scrambled for as big a board as they could find, and many were left undergunned and paid the price with big water beatings. This set the stage for, without a doubt, the most concise moment in the history of surfing, when a new surfboard design would be unveiled on the world stage and effectively change the game and course of history forever. Simon Anderson walked down the fabled Bell's stairs with a 6'6" squash tail thruster, a 3-fin design that raised a few eyebrows, but Simon's winning performance that day spoke for itself.
I'd never won a heat until that event, and the big day was in the second round, and it was 10 to 12 foot. It's kind of history now, but it was, just thinking back on it, it was quite an amazing stage to introduce the thruster to the world, because basically no one outside of Narrabeen knew about it at that point.
Graham from New South Wales, a brilliant wave. Late takeoff. Big wall hard off the bottom. Fantastic clean face on that wave. It's a bigger surfer, strong, and it really helps to be a larger guy in big waves. Look at that white water, knock him back, he's back on his feet. Fantastic. And he's going to get out of that wave and hopefully not get caught inside with Simon. And his paddling's going to be a late takeoff, probably slap him on the shoulders. See that wave spit out right behind him as he took off. Long wall down the line. Richo's got a longer board, he's going to race it. See whether he'll take the punt. He's gambling. He's got a long inside wall. That's 3 brilliant waves for Richo. Richard Cram taking off in white. Bondi surfer. Up and coming hot surfer, powerful, big, strong guy. A lot of performance and manoeuvres. You notice how bumpy the waves get when you're in the white water. Richard's taking a chance here going into the inside section. He's going to take off. This is a fantastic wave. Huge wall offshore wind ripping up the face, and the 6'4" board dying at the bottom. There's no way you can ride a small board in large waves, as Rabbit's proven.
Take off here, Simon Anderson in red. Simon Anderson riding his thruster design.
Terry Richardson takes off. Enormous wave. This would be the biggest wave ridden at Bells Beach for a long time. Enormous wave. Another 12-foot wave outside. Possibly bigger.
And Bobby Owens in white from Hawaii is up and riding. Great big huge wave. Up into the hook and makes it. Foot wave, a long wall, I'd say he's in bad trouble. There it is, a heavy wipeout, a long hold down, possibly the fear of a swim to the beach if his leg rope busts. And behind him, we've probably got Simon Anderson sizing this wave up. He's going for a late takeoff. Look at this, folks, look at this. No, he's decided not to. He is standing up. Under the tube. Giant wave. On a 6'6" board also. Huge wave. He's going to pull round it. Up into the pocket. What a wave. I'm sure this could be a high-scoring wave for Simon. Carving off the top. That's his 6'6" board. Simon Anderson's up, folks, in the red, way inside, up into the tube maybe. That's a great wave. As we said earlier, Simon's a 6'4" fellow, and that's way over his head even in there. Bobby Owens from Hawaii, he's a classic surfer, and he pulled pretty much into the barrel there. Carrying on, looks like he's building up a very good wave. And I would have said Simon had a lead. I haven't been judging, but Simon would have had a lead, but this wave makes things very even. Could be an interesting result here. Carroll stroking, up and riding in the white, Nick Carroll from New South Wales. Former Aussie champion, up and having a go. Still riding this wave, slashing it quite effectively for such a big wave, pulls out safely, huge. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Up and riding! Really long ride. Up and riding, Nick Carroll. Can you see the road up ahead? Don't you understand when I turn straight? Can you see the light of the speed machine? Can't you escape this lousy dream? That I heard the crack and the scrape and the metal break and the shock is just too much to take. Oh no! Can you see the siren? They're coming inside! My sweat, staring at the dawn. Shadows on the wall from the light in the car. Reach for your hand, touch the air. Surface etched on my eyes, but I knew you were. Time's away, up and riding. Can you see the road up ahead? Don't you understand when I turn straight? This is going the second way.
Had a beautiful one right from the bowl. So just inside the bowl, actually. Who's that?
Derek's up and running. He hasn't got a t-shirt because the last wave ripped it off him.
What a beautiful, beautiful ride it is. That's good proof for the fact that you can beat them from inside the bowl section, because the actual reef here at Bells Beach has a bowl section right where you saw Derek run through the bowl section by going up high into the barrel, and the takeoff was right on the end of Rincon Point, which is to our right as we're sitting here on the top of the hill.
Okay, we're away in round one of the Quiksilver semis. And Cant is up and away. No mucking round.
And a beautiful wave. You'll see that Kanga took off a little bit further than the bowl that time.
Take some action and change my fate. Change my fate. Oh, now, resistance. I'm under the white, I'm under that snow.
Taking up the end of the ball, his strategy is working. Great late takeoff. This would have to be Bobby Owen's lead at the moment. Bobby's had 3 great waves from the bowl section.
Up and riding is Martin Lynch.
It's easier to die than to fight back. Half dead, but I hope that's not too late. It takes some action and change my fate. Change my fate. Oh, now, resistance. I'm under the white, I'm under that snow. The more I struggle, the further down I go. Down I go. I'm dead, but I hope it's not too late. Take some action, change my fate. Change my fate.
The Lynch brothers on this wave. Barton from New South Wales and his cousin from Victoria. As we predicted, the legends are trying it from the inside. Up and riding, it's not a legend. Top Hawaiian IPS surfer Michael Ho. He's riding a longer board this time. Look at the tube ride. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Outside, looks like Nat Young. We're not sure who it is just yet. Who's the surfer outside, folks? Taking off And away now, Mark Warren. Mark was in Quiksilver semi-final too, and he's in the Veterans Expression session. Look at that. Put a big takeoff in the middle, Rod Brooks. I don't know who's on the outside of him. He might get there. Buzzy Kerbach. Burton doing Kerbach. Unbelievable set outside. This is Terry Fitzgerald. You can tell the sole arch anywhere. He's pushing it to the max. He's trying to make it from miles inside. Maybe Terry will make it. He's tweaked his back and he's come through. Look at this section. Will he do it again? Fantastic ride by Terry Fitzgerald. Not a race. Looks like Buzzy Kerbach to me. This Buzzy Kerbach from Hawaii is the 2SM Coca-Cola champion, getting a barrel there. Won the surf about last year. He's trying to come back and retain the championship this year. This one's Terry Fitzgerald. Drawing lots of speed and power in those turns. I think the mystery man out there is John Law.
Taking off. Fitzgerald. Terry Fitzgerald. And he makes it. Solid 8-footer. Taking off Tommy Carroll.
Reminiscing through my dreams, I haven't really found you. Reminiscing through my life, my thoughts are always rushing by me. You just take me away. You just take me away. You just take me away. Away. I'm looking for a better life. Your ears don't seem to hear me. I'm looking for a long way out. My dreams are always rushing by me. You just take me away. You just take me away.